Hello, Lightning Devil here, and I guess that's okay. So I'll be doing a tutorial on how to defeat the AI a bit easily for KOF94. This is a general tutorial, or applies to most characters, or all. And this was very helpful, especially if you're playing on the hardest mode, which is Expert, or level 8, like the one I have right now. So for this tutorial, of course, I'll be using my strongest team in KOF94, Team Mexico, or Kyokugen Kawate. Okay, so we're up against Team Japan. Of course, I'm gonna choose Takuma first.
Japan!
Ryo is my main, so he'll always be last, or case-to-case basis. So for Diamond, just have to jump backwards and wait for him to do that move, then do a blowback attack, or CD. Do it again. If he just stands there. Okay. Great. The Kuwoken Ninshiku Gap, I'm not mentioning that because this is not general. It's a character or team specific for Kyokugen Karate. But the jumping backwards CD or blowback, that applies to everyone. You will either roll, do a standing, or see. That's how you defeat Diamond on all difficulties. As for Benimaru, wait for him to approach, then jump neutral, blow back. Oh crap. Sometimes he does that. Oh come on. Okay. He's getting Super Saiyan. Wait for it. Okay. I hate it. It's hard to grab close. But that's the pattern for Benimaru, for everyone. Same thing. Oh, come on. Where'd you go, Super Saiyan? Normally, he will just do a Raijinken. Like that. Oh, come on. That's what he's supposed to do, normally. For some reason, he wants Super Saiyan there. For kill, wait for him to do a sweep or a blowback. He will cancel into Fireball, so jump over. This doesn't apply to all characters, since there are characters who jump slow, or as, so they won't be able to hit kill before he recovers. For Robert, it applies. Oops. Made a boo-boo. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Sometimes he won't cancel it. Every time he does. Team Mexico is the strongest team in this game against AI or human. Okay, so for Team USA, Heavy D is kind of similar to Diamonds. Just jump backwards, wait for him to do the, what you call that? You'll know. That move. he'll do that and smack him out. Or sometimes he will just dash. Like that. Oh, that's an overhit. I'll do that. This applies for every character. Now for Brian, it's a different thing. Whenever he approaches, sweep his ass. Yes. Or sometimes, like that. Or sometimes he does that crossover move of his, so... Oh crap. Now for Lucky, the general pattern is just jump C towards him and time. Either the timing varies, it depends on what he does. Sometimes he does a death bound. Sometimes he'll anti-air your ass. Ah. Jump out of distance. Like that. Sometimes he'll trade with anti-air or not. Okay. That's okay, but I get the trade. But that's how you beat him normally. Also, you should be careful when Lucky has, what you call this, max bar. Because he'll do a super if you jump towards him. Not always, but most of the time he will. For Robert, since he has this Ryujin Kyak, so makes it easier. Sometimes you can time it when he does a death down, like that. Oh wait. The characters, who is that kind? Probably someone who has aerial diving kick moves like Robert and say Kim Kapwan. Now, lower it a bit. For Team China, I'm gonna use Takuma still first. Kensu is the easiest among the three. Normally, when the fight starts, he would jump and do a kick, grab his ass when he lands. Like that. Just go near him, wait for that move, and punch him. That's the general pattern for everyone. If you don't have a good combo punish, just grab him. Like that. Now, Athena is next. Athena is the most difficult among the three. You can punish her after she does the last hit of her Phoenix Arrow. But sometimes she'll do the light kick version, which is unpunishable. Okay, good. We don't have a pattern for her, I just wait for her to jump. Sometimes, if I have an anti-air, I'll anti-air her. Because she beats you in the air easily. Sometimes you get lucky like that. Hopefully Kill her. Oops. Nice. Now Chin is easier than F. You do a crouching B or light kick. Then once he does his gourd attack, jump over him. I'll show you. Like that. Oh, okay. Timing was off. And punish him. Oh wait, no. Okay, he's not doing it. Why is he not doing it? You can punish him with a combo or a blowback. CD. Jump CD. Like that. I'll show you a combo punch. Oh wait. Like that. Oh wait, messed up. I was about to do a Genny kick. A standing C to... Okay, Team England. Still the same setup. For my... Just wait for her to approach. And... do a standing heavy kick or standing D. Like this. When she blocks it, she will counter it with that. So either grab her or punch her with a combo. If you can. But the easiest one is to grab her. And since I'm using my strongest team, I have a certain combo for her. Whenever she does the... Okay, that's... Wait, push back to that. Okay. Come on. You must hit her, you must let her block your attack. So when she crouches for a bit, she will do that move. Oh wait. Well, sometimes she won't do it. Hoping get rid. Yes, nice. Sometimes she won't do it, she'll do something else, but let's say 85%. She'll do the deadly ninja beam. When she blocks his standing. Now King is kinda like Lucky, but easier. They have the same pattern. Their moves are just easier. Nice. Oh crap! I missed the super. Or I dropped the super. I used a light in Shippuden because if I... Okay. There. It's kinda like that. Just jump towards her. And then... For Yuri it's similar, but sometimes she grabs you out there. For Yuri it's different. You have to do immediately your attack and jumping. Your kick or blowback. Like that. Okay. Sometimes she won't jump. Oh great. Or sometimes just if you can time it when she throws a fireball, jump over it and punish her. Oh great. Do it early because she will try to counter the jumping attack or grab. If you try to do this, okay. That's Yuri's general. Oh great. General pattern. There you go. Rugal. So, I wonder who's the next team. Oh, Korea. Same setup.
Korea!
For Chang, you just have to do an empty jump towards him and grab him. But sometimes he will counter it with a spinning iron ball.
Fight!
For Robert, it's easier because you can do the Yin Fusion Gap. He will dodge and grab him. Nice. But I'm doing it something different since it's a Kuma. Since Team Mexico has this kind of setup, or for all three of them. I'll show you what I jump like that. That's his general pattern. Jump towards him, when he dodges, grab him. But he will counter it with spinning iron ball sometimes. For Choi, there are factors. Wait for him to jump. Sweep him. You must be far away from him. Like that. Or when he jumps over you, sweep him again. There is a move that Choi does where he jumps to the wall and does a spinning drill move. Just dodge it and vanish. I'm waiting for him to do it. He's not doing it. I'll just kill him. Oh, come on. Stop grabbing me. Like that. It applies to all characters. Now, for him, you have to either... If you have a character who's a fast fireball like Takuma, you can punish him when you block the Hishogaku. Like that. But this doesn't apply to all characters that has fireballs, since some characters have slow fireballs. So his generic pattern is, if you don't have a fireball, wait for him to jump like that. Either trade with a... or... oh, you could have... wait for him to do the Hishogaku in the air then. Ah, crap, he's not letting me jump. Or when he does that, sweep. Ah, great. When he comes near you, just jump backwards, CD, or go back. Like that. That's one. Or, yes, trade. Oh! When his life is red, or he has max bar, beware. He does his super, which is very fast. It's very, very fast. Has low damage compared to other supers, but it's very fast. Now, Italy. Okay, Joe's first, which is the easiest. Just wait for him to do a slash kick or a slide and punish him. Just block it. I'm waiting for him to do that. Okay. Oh, come on. Like that. You can punish him or just grab him if you don't have a good combo. Slide, same thing. Either sweep his ass or punish him. Block a slide. See, Joel's that easy. For Andy, if he jumps and kicks, grab him when he lands. Or wait for him to do something and punish him. Oh, come on. I wasn't able to grab. What? Nice thing. Like that. You can punish that, depending on the character's attack. Okay, there you go. That's what I meant. Okay, grab that too. If you don't, it's kind of hard to combo that. Especially. Oh, come on. Grab. He's the second. Terry is a mixed bag. It can be easy or difficult. Kind of same with Lucky and King. Jump towards him to a kick or a blowback. See, he will do something. Either you can trade with it, or he will just do a fireball. But same with Lucky, should be careful, because if his life is red, or he has max bar, he will do a power geyser, like that. I'm waiting for him to do it. If you jump, he'll do it sometimes. So if he didn't do it, punish. Because he will wait for you and do a rising tackle. Punish him. I guess he's next. Mexico? Mexico. Same setup. For Rio, you will have to wait for him to do a fireball. Once he does, he goes crazy with the fireballs. Jump over it and punish him. But again, I'm using Team Mexico, so they have other people like that. Okay. Or when he taunts, punish him. Okay. Like that. Sometimes he does a house pocket, or sometimes he would wait for you and do a shoryuken or kohoi. Okay, so when he does that, grab him. For Takuma, wait for him to approach you, then grab him first, if you can, like this. Do it again, like that. That's the general pattern for Takuma. He will do a super. Wait, he didn't. Okay. He grabbed me first. Okay, let's hope I got lucky. He will do super. There are two times or instances where Takuma will do a super. When he maxes out his bar, or when he does a House Shokoken followed by Hinshipuya. If you block the House Shokoken and Hinshipuya, he will follow it up with a super. Too far. Could have grabbed him. What? Okay, he's getting something. No, he didn't do it. He will do a House Shokoken, then follow it with a Hinshipuya. And if you block the Hinshipuya, he will do a super. For Robert, do a far crouching light kick. It's kind of like Takuma when his maxes his bar. Wait for him to do either a Hinshipuya, a deep or strong Hinshipuya, like that, then punish him or grab. And the other one is when he's far away, he will, when you're doing a crouching light kick multiple times, he will jump backwards and do a Yin Yujinka, which you can punish right after, if it lands right in front of you. Okay, for Team Brazil.
Brazil!
For Clark, the general pattern is jump backwards and blow back. Kinda like diamonds. But it depends. If you see him doing something, but that is his general general pattern.
Hey, come on!
You can try doing jumping towards him, it will punish you with that. Like I said, face-to-face basis. But this is general pattern, like diamonds and heavy. For Ralph, it's the opposite. Jump towards him. Either any kick or blow back. There is another pattern. Do a backdash. You will sometimes do his Gatling combo, or wait, it's not doing it. Or if you taunt the turnaround punch thing, that one's called super coupling attack or something. For Hydern, okay, when he does that, sweep his ass. So jump towards him and do a blowback. He will either sweep at the right distance or do a fireball like that. Sometimes trade hits. Or when Hydern charges his bar, he will stop. It's almost full. He will stop and he will do his neck rolling move, which you can counter with a jumping backwards blowback. So those are the general patterns for Team Brazil. Now, the big man himself, the Merchant of Death, Rugal. Matcher from she is first playable in 96 along with Vice. Okay, I'm gonna pause this a bit. It's quite funny. They have Street Fighter references here for the statues, like that's one supposed to be Akuma, the one that's on Rugal's right, or I should say Rugal's left. The one behind Rugal is a reference to Zangief. Then, of course, definitely the Guile reference doing the Sonic Boom pose, where they even have an intro with Guile in CVS about that statue. I'm not sure who the one who's left to the left of Akuma and the one behind. And the one looks like a female. I'm not sure if it's a Chun-Li reference. The one to the right of Guile and behind the female, I'm not also sure. Let's continue. This was back when SNK and Capcom still have their rivalry. It was epic. Back when they weren't in good terms yet, because of the Art of Fighting case. Then I believe there's a Fei Long reference to the statue too. Just wait for it. We'll pan around the statues later on. See? There's Akuma, Fei Long. I think that's Ryu. And then there's the Guile statue again with a different pose. I'm still not sure who that masked man is. And another Akuma. Man, this is crazy. It should have shown the female one, whoever that is. As for Rugal, he has two forms. So first one has two patterns. Either you do a crouching light kick twice. He will jump. Once he jumps there, dodge and grab. Like this. Wait. But sometimes he would do the dodge and combo. Look at it. There's the other pattern is jump. Do an early jump D for strong kick. And oh, come on. I'm botching it. Okay, so now I can do it. Then grab. Ah, come on. Traded kicks in the air. But, you see what I mean. So hopefully we get lucky with Robert. I'm just going to... Oh, come on. You should be standing. Okay. Like that. Sometimes he will try to counter with a jump attack. So, he got hit first. Now, as for this form, you will have to be very patient. I'm gonna explain. You have to be defensive. Dodge. Okay, punch it. This is Gyokken specific. Dodge. When he approaches, do a crouching C or crouching heavy punch. This is the general pattern. Like that. Oh, come on. What I hate about Robert's crouching heavy punch or down C is it's so slow in this game. Oh, come on. I got lucky. Oh, come on. Almost killed him. So hopefully we get lucky here. Just either block or dodge the fireballs. Beware of that one. It's very fast. Just because fast is move. Beware of the distance though, because it's tricky. While you're doing a crouching C, you will sometimes do a replica. This one, nice. Don't be come on, you're almost dead. Like that. That's what I mean. Come on, yes! All in one credit. Whew. And that's the generic pattern for the F94 for all characters. Some characters have an uppercut for their crouching heavy punch or down C. Some have like a low poke, which is much better. Kind of like Lucky's, the Fatal Fury teams, Hydern's, Clark, Ralph, and Choi. They have better down C's. And Chang too. Just don't mash the C with Chang because he will do the spinning iron ball. Ooh, it's been a while since I've done it with one credit. On expert. Crazy Takuma. So also, if you beat the game without continuing, there will be a special scene after the credits where all the characters gather. Except for Gull. All characters. All from 8 teams. If I'm not gonna skip it right now since I want been a while since I've seen that. They'll all be standing there with their idle poses when their background idle poses. I'm gonna pause it. That one reminds me of Super Street Fighter 2's ending when you don't. Wait, was it Super Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter 2 Board Warrior? Well, if you beat the game with just one credit, where at the end, all 8 fighters or all the fighters are standing there, kind of like this. So I think this is an homage to that. Then it will fade to black. Good old fighting days. Okay, that's it for me and my tutorial for KF94. I'll be back with KF95 next time. And Lightning Devil signing out. Happy gaming and stay safe, everyone.